And back to Predrag Rajkovic. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. Baumgartner. Couldn't keep it. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, nice ball. A very good tackle. Gregoritsch. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Following it towards goal. And able to close down the shot. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Giving the ball away. Released it nicely. He's lost it. Philip Mwene. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
And over comes the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Ball's gone. Stefan Pusch. Christoph Baumgartner. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, quick thinking to win it back. Gregoritsch. Baumgartner. And it's with Gregoritsch. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Christoph Baumgartner. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball. So penalty, yes. Yellow card, no.
Can he make it 1-0? And he's smashed it home with confidence.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a straight one at the end.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Kostic. Did well to win the ball back. Vlahovic. Mitrovic. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Dusan Tadic. Very quick thinking there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Not a huge chunk of added time. And he's broken free. Oh, my goodness. What an outrageous hit. I can't believe he took it on from there. And neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, just look at the defence here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, foul play, says the referee. Cleared away. Strong but fair tackle. Vlahovic. Kostic has it. It's time to play it over. Managed to get it out of there. Puts forward over. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper could do about that.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Stefan Pusch. That's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. In with a chance. Can they throw it away? Danger about it for now. Christoph Baumgartner. Lima on the ball, and after the cross, a tremendous block. And he has options available. Oh, good strike! Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly! The action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Oh, splendid skill. Zabitzer. Oh, and with a chance! And choosing finesse. He might be wishing he hadn't.
Well, it's good vision, but not the skill to match, I'm afraid.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Really good challenge. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Gifting away possession. Kostic. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Throw-ins given. 20 minutes remaining. Radonjic. Just straying offside. Gregoric. It's with push. Perfect tackle. Mitrovic. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Christoph Baumgartner couldn't keep it. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Nemanja Radonjic. Nicely cut out. David Alaba. Mitrovic. Could reduce the deficit. And what a magical save it was. And time for the change now. Playing it in. Good clearance. Goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Wimmer. Arnautovic. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Now sending it in. Will he finish? And it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, let's look at that again. I'm almost lost for words here, Derek. It's really sloppy defending. You can't be giving the ball away in such a dangerous area like that and not expect to get punished. It's just really poor.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And a tiny challenge. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. The high press was very much on. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Far from a good pass. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Run for them life. When I step into the
The pressure is on, and opening game nerves can often take hold. Match day one for these two nations here at the 2024 UEFA European Championship. Who will be first to make their mark on the group? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis. It's Stuart Robson, and it's match day one in the 2024 UEFA European Championship. It's Italy, and they take on Serbia.
Well, these teams know they cannot afford to drop points today. It's so important they are consistent throughout the group stages if they want to progress further in the tournament. Should be tense, Derek.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Good defending, flattered out of it. Really clever pressing. And the Serbia starting 11. Dusan Tadic plays with Sergej Milinkovic-Savic in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Tadic. Able to get his body in the way. Corner kick played in. Only failed to get it away properly. Couldn't keep it. Italy, the defending champions, up against Spain, Albania and Croatia in Group B. It was slightly against the hedge when you think about what happened last time.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Intercepted it. Dusan Tadic. Goudet. Prepared to take on the shot. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Theme emerging of wasted possession. But attacking possibilities. Di Marco. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Splendid defending. Tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And it's a quality pass. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. And Italy giving the ball away. And they're moving it around with real purpose here. He takes it on. Still a chance. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Barella. Chiesa. And beating the defender. Shot attempted. Nicely saved. Trying to deliver it accurately. Good bit of defending. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Well, a take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Crossing into the middle. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
The match to the range. It's a great save, I have to say.
And he's fired over the corner. And dealing with the danger. Di Lorenzo. Kostic. Did well to win the ball back. Really good wide play. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Long way out this. Didn't have what it took to get it beyond the wall. A smart stop here. Who can they pick out? And ably dealt with. Barella. Over the touchline for what will be an Italy throw. Beautifully weighted ball. Another degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And the keeper not thinking it through. Zivkovic. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, he's lost it. Barella. Couldn't hang on to it again. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
Jorginho. And passing it through. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, did well to win the ball back. Di Marco. Cross towards that far post. That's the clearance that was called for. Jorginho. Barella. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
And steered back under a bit of pressure. And the pass deftly cut out. Milinkovic-Savic. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. He's in here. Still an opportunity. There it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. The shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
Now, can he get on the end of this one? A decisive clearance it was. Mitrovic. Vlahovic. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Into the final 20 minutes. Now, let's see what they can do here. And playing it through. And no problems at all for the keeper. Jorginho. Dusan Vlahovic. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And a long way out. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
15 minutes left for play. A foul, but advantage played. A bit wasteful from Italy. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, nice ball over the top. Trying to chip it, but the keeper there to grab it.
Well, I can see why he tried the chip, but it's a fairly tame effort in the end.
And unable to keep possession. Pavlovic. Good distribution. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Determined defending. And a tidy tackle. Vlahovic. And a long way out here. And saved by the keeper. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Substitution time it is here. Oh, on the post, still alive. And dealing with the danger.
Well, if they hold on to this, the keeper will be thanking the frame of his goal. Not long left now.
Well, before they think about that, they've got to concentrate on keeping the door firmly bolted. And it's opening up. He's blocked it. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Trying to open them up. Nice looking move. Well, the supporters think it's on. This could be it. Well, the keeper had plenty to... And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for Italy. Stuart, what did you make of their performance?
Well, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
The pressure is on, and opening game nerves can often take hold. Match day one for the... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And today it's the opening game in this particular group at the Euros. It's France, and they take on Serbia.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game, though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe plays with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And the starting role in attack is handed to Olivier Giroud. And the Serbia starting 11. Dusan Tadic plays with Sergej Milinkovic-Savic in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Trying his luck. Foiling his opponent completely. Player in the way again. Can a challenge. And now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, there we have it. The first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Long way out this. A functioning wall. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Aurélien Tchouameni. Oh, it might be. Strong hand on that one. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Giroud. Well, you can't really hit them any better than that, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. And we saw the situation developing. Well, memories, memories. France, the winners back in 1984 with Michel Platini, the main attacking force. Then in 2000, it was Zinedine Zidane, the headline act, as they won again. But they haven't prevailed at the Euros since then, Stuart. Nevertheless, there isn't a better team in this competition than France on paper.
I don't think there is a better team. Even though they lost to Argentina in the World Cup final, I thought they were the best team in the tournament, and I think they're going to be the side to beat here. They've got lots of good players and a manager that knows what he wants from his team. They could go all the way.
Crossing possibilities. A comfortable piece of defending. Olivier Giroud. Griezmann. Promising pass. Very good interception. Mitrovic. Vlahovic. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, it's been complete domination for France in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
He has teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And does well to keep it in play. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Aurélien Tchouameni. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And they need to get tighter here. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And the pass deftly cut out. Ball to switch the play. Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, shielding the ball admirably. And possession given away. Griezmann. Well, France couldn't hang on to it. Theo Hernandez. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. France come away with it. Tremendous block. Well, this corner, they're fruitful. It's in by Griezmann. And the danger clear. Determined defending. And we will have just one additional minute. Mbappe. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Very quick thinking there. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Able to deal with the threat. He continues his run. Decent delivery. Well, he deserves praise for inventiveness, but not troubling the keeper. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Foul there, free kick awarded. Goudel. And quick thinking defensively. Towards goal, and a fine stop. Mbappe. What can they do from here? And hit with velocity. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. Griezmann, he's in behind. Ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And defending as a unit. Giroud. A foul, but advantage played. Really good build-up, but no end product. So half an hour remaining. Zivkovic. Nice looking pass. Well, they get themselves level here. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's take another look. And it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Fine run from Mbappe. But they dealt with the threat posed. Dembele. Might work out. Two one-ities here. Vlahovic. This will square the game. Can they cover up? Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
And teammates around him. Chouameni. Now Rabiot. And he takes on the shots. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
And he was in the right place to intercept. 15 minutes left for play. Giroud. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Dembele. Effective looking pass. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Oh, might be! An alert piece of defending. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Chance to play it in. Decides to shoot. Couldn't hand on that one. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Who can they pick out? And the danger's still on. Foiling his opponent completely. Giroud. And France with the ball again. Good weight on that pass. France really struggling to keep the ball. Alexander Mitrovic will get forward, but time is very much against them here. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Good situation for Griezmann. Able to get a body in the way. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. He's still trying to get forward, Griezmann. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.